Hi friends, today we are going to do a portrait of the Statue of Liberty. So some fun facts about the Statue of Liberty is that it was a gift to the United States from the French people as a sign of friendship. It was also dedicated to the US in 1886. So for this project, you're going to need crayons, colored pencils, or markers. And if you ask for your parents nicely, maybe they'll let you use watercolor paints. You are going to want to start with a pencil and always have an eraser. All right, friends. So the first thing we're going to do to make our life a little bit easier when drawing our Statue of Liberty, we're going to break our page up into 4 planes. Now, we want to make them as even as possible. So if you have a ruler, go for it. Use a ruler. Measure out your top and bottom and your sides. If not, you can do what I'm doing, and I'm just eyeballing it best I can. So it won't be exact, but it'll be close. And I'm not pressing super hard with my pencil because this line we will erase. So I'm just gonna look up at my top. I'm assuming my middle's right about here, so I'm gonna take my pencil now. I'm using the side of my pencil to get a thicker line, but I'm also not pressing too hard. And I'm just gonna pull it all the way down to the bottom of my page. Now I'm gonna do the same thing on the sides. And I'm gonna look at it and I'm eyeballing it. I'm gonna say right about here is my middle, and I'm gonna pull my pencil across. Now we wanna make these lines as straight as possible, but as you look at mine, you can tell mine's not perfect, and that's fine. So now we're actually gonna start with our statue's head. So I'm going to draw a curve up here at the top. I'm gonna try and make it even on both sides. That's the nice thing about breaking it up into planes. You can kind of see how large it's going to be and how you're doing it. So I'm making the head shape. So I'm gonna draw another line for the side of the face, and I'm gonna curve once I get closer towards the bottom. And I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I'm gonna try and mirror them the best I can. But if they're not perfect, that's fine. So that'll be my statue's head. So now for the next step, I'm actually gonna go ahead and draw the neck in. And I'm going not all the way to the side, but close enough. And I'm just, actually I like it closer to the edge. I'm just pulling my line down. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. And just pull my line down. Then once you do the neck, you're gonna come up to the top and we're gonna draw that hairline. So I'm gonna start at my middle line, and I'm going to just kind of create a wave that comes down. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Wave that comes down. So once we've done that, we're gonna go ahead and add in our ears real quick. And our ears are gonna go underneath the hair wave. And they're just these small curves that don't stick out too much. And I'm gonna try and make them even on both sides, best I can. So once we've done that, we're going to go up to the top of the head, and we're gonna add in the starting point of our crown. Now I am angling it outwards, but then I'm curving and following the top of the head. And I'm gonna do the same thing where it curves out, and then I'm going to attach it. So once we've done that, we're gonna go ahead and add her crown points. So I'm drawing an angled line that comes out, kind of following this original curve. Now I'm not making my lines too thick. They're somewhat thinner. If it comes off the page a little bit, that's fine. And then I'm going to create that center one that goes up to the top. We're just pointing it upwards. You don't want to make it too thick, but you don't want to make it too thin either. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side where it angles out. And then it comes to a point. Mine's cut off a little bit, and that's fine. So then we're going to add 2 in each section. So I am going to follow this angle for this one, and it is going to curve out to the side a little bit. And then this one's gonna curve a little, but it's still gonna go pretty straight up. And then we're gonna do the same thing for this side. We're going to curve it out a little bit for this one. And this one's gonna curve a little, but it's still gonna go pretty straight. Okay, so now we've got her crown points. So now we're gonna go into this part and we're gonna just draw small rectangles. Okay, so once we've done that, we're gonna come back down. We're gonna work on for her hair. So I'm going to start underneath this crown point. And I'm just gonna go out almost at an angle, like I'm making a triangle if I came in here. And I'm just gonna curve it a little bit, and then I'm gonna go back and follow that angle out. And I'm gonna do the same thing on this side, where I'm gonna go out at an angle, and then right where you get to about underneath the ear, I'm curving in, and then I'm pulling that angle out. So now we've got her. So now we're gonna go into the face. So the first thing we're gonna do with the face is we're gonna create her eyes. Now, for her eyes, I'm creating an almond shape. And I'm gonna do that on both sides. I'm gonna try and mirror them best I can. And then on the inside, we're gonna draw our circles. So once we've got the eyes, we're gonna go ahead and add the nose. The nose is gonna go in between the eyes. I'm gonna curve it up a little bit and come in. Just curve down. And then once we do that, we're gonna add the lips. So the lips are gonna curve up, come down, and almost like we're making hills. And they're just a little bit under the nose. Then I'm gonna add in like a darker spot. I'm gonna go underneath and just kind of follow that curve best I can. And then for the lower lip, we're just gonna add a slight curve. So there we have the base and the main part of our Statue of Liberty. So now we're gonna go ahead and outline it. So I'm going to use a black pen. If you have a marker, crayon, colored pencil, anything that's dark, go ahead and use that. If you have a pen, go for it. You just wanna create a nice bold outline for your Statue of Liberty. So I'm gonna start up at the top. You wanna try to follow your pencil lines as best you can, but if you don't, that's fine. We're just gonna go ahead and outline now. Okay, so once you've outlined your Statue of Liberty, you're now gonna take your eraser and just lightly go over it and get rid of your pencil lines best you can. So that line we drew in the beginning to break up our plane, we're gonna go ahead and erase that now because we no longer need it. When doing portraits, it's nice to break up your plane on your paper just because it helps mapping out proportions and where to place things. Yep, I'm erasing things a bit hard. That's fine. Okay, so once we erased everything, the Statue of Liberty is almost like a jade green in a way. It's a lighter green and a darker green. It's gone through some discoloration over the years. So I'm gonna go over my Statue of Liberty lightly in a green crayon right now. And if you don't have crayon, that's fine. Use any coloring supplies you would like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and color her right now. Okay, so once you've colored in your Statue of Liberty, now we're gonna talk about where we're gonna add some darker values with our green, just to give it some depth. So I'm gonna start up here at the crown, the point. I'm actually gonna come down on the sides and just add a darker edge to them, just to give her some depth. So once you've done that, we're gonna come down underneath the crown even, and we're just gonna add a nice green line underneath. And we're gonna come on the side. The hair on the side here. Just wherever you think that there'd be a darkness, a shadow. Just give her some depth. I think the ears would be a little dark too. And under the neck. There's always a shadow there, usually. I'm gonna go in our eyes too and make them a little darker. Show depth. Her top lip would be a little darker. Maybe along her nose. But we're creating that sense of depth with our values. Okay, so once you've done that, go ahead and think about what would you like to do for your background. I'm going to add a blue sky with some blue clouds. I'll add a sun. I'm gonna do this part with my watercolors. I'm gonna go ahead and paint my blue background. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and paint my sun in. I'm using orange. All right, and there you have it, friends. There is our Statue of Liberty. Hope you had fun making it.